need to move this piece over to here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go and do up, right, up, counterclockwise, right, counterclockwise, and then up, counterclockwise, and I'm going to do the front counterclockwise, and then up, clockwise, and the front clockwise. Now you can see that I have almost all of them. I just have one more little dip to do. So this one I'm going to look for the purple and the orange edge piece. And there it is. So I'm going to take that, and since it's like that, I'm going to remember, I don't want to mess around with this portion. I want to bring that up so that the purple and the orange is somewhere, and then bring this back so that I fix that. So now we have the purple, orange, and yellow piece to place in the corner. So now I'm going to see if, so now I don't want to mess this up. This is where you have to be really careful. This one took me a long time to figure out. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to move the top corner piece over, and I'm going to bring it, let's see, I'm going to see if this will work, if I can just bring it in. As you can see, that's not going to work. So what I do is I try both directions. So now I'm going to bring it up to the top and see if this one will work. Since neither of these work, what I can do is I can take this and kind of just bring that back. Is I can move it over here so that it's kind of above this area right here, and do this move again, so that I have this one so that I can pull it in over there. But as you can see, I can't do that yet. So I'm going to rotate this again, and now you can see that I can pull that into place, but I'm going to make sure that I do it on the top. So now I have the purple and the orange and yellow in place. Now I need to find the yellow and the orange. So here it is. So now with this, I want to make sure that I don't mess up any of my other dips. So I'm just going to take it and bring that to the top, and then pull it out of the way and bring that down. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this and I'm going to move it up here. No, that won't work. Let's see. I want to move it so that we have the orange and the yellow. And so this is how it's supposed to go. It's supposed to go from here to there. But with this, I'm going to do it on the top. That way I don't mess anything up. So you see how this is lined up with the gray. Like I said, this one took me quite a while because I kept on trying to do this one the same way that I did all the other ones. And what I would do is I would mess up this bottom piece every single time, and it took me quite a while to figure out what I was doing wrong. So now what I want to do is I want to take that and move it to the top. And then I'm going to want to move this piece to the right. So I'm going to go clockwise, upwards, clockwise, right, counterclockwise in the up, right, counterclockwise, and then I'm going to go up, counterclockwise, front, counterclockwise, and then up, clockwise, and then front, clockwise. So now you can see that I have all of my dips filled in correctly. So now things kind of get easy because all I have to do is just pull in the corners on the top parts of these. So what I'm going to do first is I'm going to find the green, blue, and white. So the green, blue, and white, which is right there. And I'm going to pull it out of the way so I don't mess this up. And actually that was the wrong color. Let's see, green. This is kind of where I got lost. Okay, let's go red, pink, and white, which is right there. Now you can see that I can't pull that in. So what I'm going to do is just do this again to where I can pull that in. So now I just pull it in so that that's lined up. And then now I need to find the pink or the green, white, and blue, which is the green, white, and the blue. Now to this one I'm going to have to pull it up to the top and pull it out of the way and then bring it back. You always want to make sure that you don't mess up any of the work that you've already done. So now I'm going to just pull this one over to that direction and then pull it back. Now you can see that I have that one done. And now I need to look for the purple, blue, and orange. Purple, blue, and orange, which is right there. And then what I can do is I can move this out of the way. And that's not going to work. Let's try going the other direction with it. So now I have that. And now I have the orange, yellow, and green. And I believe this one is another one where I can't pull it into place without doing this again. So now, let's see. So now I can pull it over. And so now I have that portion done. And then this one is in the correct location. It's just in the wrong orientation. So what I can do is I can just do this again until it gets into the right place in the right orientation. So that solves the middle layer. And that's it for this video.